and welcome to our first video and first task in the self-paced reading race. And the reason that we're talking about it being self-paced is the only person that we're racing is ourselves when we're learning to read. And today we're going to talk about the first thing that we need to make sure our scholars can do before they learn their letters, before they know their ABCs, all of which is super, super important. So most people have heard of phonics. I know when I was a kid, the big thing was hooked on phonics, and there were advertisements all over the place, and there was a game and all of that. Phonics is fundamental. However, before phonics comes phonemes. So our scholars need to be able to identify and hear the fact that words are made up of different sounds. Once they're able to figure that out, then we're able to pair those sounds to letters. So today we're going to go over how to work with your scholar on how to hear the different sounds in phonemes. Now, you're going to see in this, it's going to say, I can identify phonemes in CV and VC words. And you're probably thinking, what? And if I wasn't a teacher, as a parent, I would also think that as well. So all that means is phonemes mean sounds, C is for consonant, and V is for vowel. And there's some really, really easy ways to do this. I had brought up the letters just so that we can kind of look at how this will progress. And evidently it's not going to work for us. So we'll just stick over here. So, and the reason I don't even need the letters is it's all about listening. So if you sit your kiddo down and you say, I want you to listen to the word at. Can you tell me the two sounds you hear? And some kiddos are going to be able to tell you at, and some of them aren't, and that's okay. So then you might just say, listen, at. And then you can help build their capacity by saying, I'm going to give you another word that's just a little bit different. So, can you tell me the difference between at and am? And if they can't, you can help them. Okay? You say, oh, well, they both have a. But instead of a ta-ta-ta-t, or you don't even have to say T. We're not even talking about letters yet. Instead of a ta, it has an So we're going from at to am. You might ask them, can you think of another word that has the sound a in it? They might be able to and they might not. But just practicing that and asking them. So that's the CV. The next stage is going to be CVC, saying, I'm going to tell you a word, cat. What sounds do you hear in cat? And they should be able to tell you, at, cat. So basically all you're doing when we're working with the phonemes is you're going to give your kiddo a word, and your kiddo is going to tell you what sounds they hear. Okay? Now, the next step as this keeps going is you're going to give your kiddo the sounds and they're going to give you the word, but we're not there yet. So I hope this video helped, and I hope that you are able to go ahead and help your kiddo with their phonemic awareness so that we will be ready to do phonics.